welcome to the mound one of the most recognized figures in professional wrestling, both in and out of the squared circle, from his service to our country in the United States Marine Corps, to his highly successful wrestling career, as well as his timeless depiction in the cartoon G.I. Joe. Please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, Sergeant Slaughter! Thank you, Sarge. One more time, folks. Let's hear it for the Hall of Famer, Sergeant Slaughter! Interesting middle of the seventh inning, it's time to honor our great nation with the singing. God bless America. Joining us on the first base dugout tonight, please welcome Drew Shannon.
Woo!
I'm no Pete Smith, but we're going to do this role along. I get Sergeant Slaughter over here instead of who's here tonight. You guys ready to go? I need you to help me along. God bless America.
Thank you, Drew Shannon, for a nice God Bless America. Now, fans, 7 minute stretch. Stretch it out.
You're still alive.
Yeah, I screwed up the words, so what?
Anyways,
I'm Drew Shannon. You guys know the X-Man. This is TV Mike Edwards. Who's that? You can boo him. Will you be here for me next?
We got some great matches tonight. We have 3 main event quality matches.
Then we'll get
to here in just a moment.
Mike Edwards, the Altoona Curve, not so successful tonight, but they gave it a good try, didn't they, everybody?
Right, so our first match is coming up. Wait a second. Ladies and gentlemen, let me do this. Sit down and shut up. Thank you. What the music? I'm the champ. You listen to what I say. And now that Altoona has a chance to see what a real man looks like,
biased.
Is it really?
We are at
Is that how it's done?
ringside.
Because I've never done this before, right?
Well, you know, I'm unbiased, and I'm unlike these guys. I gotta be professional.
Yeah, unlike these guys, we have talent and you have none. It's all right. Sherrod Hall throwing out the purple stuff.
But he's got a chair.
Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Wait, from behind. Oh!
Well, you take your eyes off your opponent, guys. You know,
We don't even have a ring bell. Where's the ring bell?
and here we go. The first match is underway. Travis Dufour, the Grand Champion, against Sherrod Hall, the challenger, the purple one.
And this is for the Grand Championship. Kennis Edison at ringside.
You know what? This is kind of worth standing up for. If I got to stand up, this is a worthwhile.
I don't want to impede the vision of our fans here.
Oh, man. And he just put his leg in the chair and just stomped it. You see Sherrod's leg is...
There's a ring bell.
The ring bell, finally.
Where's the bell?
You know what? That's not what's important. What's important right now is that Travis Dufour has the advantage in this matchup. I mean...
I'll play it off of here when they're ready. Has the match started?
I honestly don't think the match is started. Is this falls count anywhere?
I don't know, but I thought I heard a bell, so you know what? I'm going to go with that, folks.
I haven't heard anything, actually.
I haven't heard anything either.
Not a real...
Oh, Kennis Edison mocking Sherrod Hall with the purple glasses.
I don't know. I think he looks very stylish in his glasses. More stylish.
Andrew Brominated in the ring right now. The third man calling the
Mr.
action.
Edison. Excuse me, Mr. Edison. Can I have my chair back, please? Now,
Here we go. There's the bell.
Thank you, Mr. Edison.
Thank you, Mr.
These things, I don't want them. There's purple all over them.
Hey, I'll wear them.
That's like loaded with diabetes.
Thank you, Mr. Edison. Thank you, Mr. Edison. Yeah, I fluff your pillow after the event.
My God, could you be any more brown nosy? Sherrod Hall in a daze right now. He is injured. He is hurt.
Thank you, sir.
Sherrod Hall at an unfair advantage. Travis Dufour getting some cheap shots in early in the
Hall
evening.
does have an unfair advantage with all that purple gunk all over the place.
Oh, shut up. You know that was unfair. Now going for the leg again.
I'll tell you guys, I mean, it's kind of exciting. All things considered, this is exciting to be here.
If this wasn't a title match, I'd tell him to stop it right now. This is ridiculous.
Look off to the right, folks. Look, we got on the big screen. We got a match on a big screen here at the stadium. I mean, how much more exciting can it be than that?
Yeah, there it is, right there for
we've
the
been
crowd.
on a table, but this is worth it.
Not a lot of the fans
midsection.
sticking around after the Curve losing, unfortunately.
Well,
Kicks to the midsection.
Well, we have a real winner in the ring in Travis Dufour. Somebody who actually can win a match.
Somebody who cheap shots a man before the match. That's a real winner. You gotta be kidding me.
You know
on the warning track.
What is the first rule of wrestling? You do not turn your back on your opponents, and that's what
No, the first rule of wrestling is wrestling, not cheap shots outside the ring. You gotta be kidding me.
Never turn your back on your opponent. That's exactly what he did.
Travis Dufour working on that leg.
Hey, Travis is a
Sherrod Hall grabbing the ring ropes. Dufour's got to break the hold.
There's a reason why Dufour has been a champion for a year and a half here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, because he cheats.
Because he's the smartest man in the building at all times.
I wouldn't say that.
I would, and I just did, and I'll say it again. He's the smartest man in the building at all times. He's even the smartest guy outside right now. Well, then again, looking at this crowd, we
have got a capacity crowd here at PNG Field.
A bit of people sticking around, even in the upper decks, to watch this.
I'm telling you what. Whoa! Sherrod Hall trying to fight back.
Well,
I don't know how much
one-legged man in that contest is so famous.
Big right hand.
Now, come on, that's illegal, right?
Rock Travis Dufour. Oh, that's illegal. But the chair shot outside the ring was perfectly legal.
Yeah, it was before the match. The bell didn't ring. It's completely legal before the
elbow to the head.
Sherrod trying to take a little bit of a
He's going up.
Playbook. Oh, couldn't get to the top rope. That leg, that knee still giving him problems.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, Ref.
7.
Give him the hands.
Oh, cheap shot.
Not a cheap shot. That was right to the knee, right to that wounded knee. Like, oh,
boo. I don't know that.
What they think of him. That was
Kennis Edison. If I was Kennis Edison, I would not be mocking Sherrod Hall.
We had the returning for one night only, Andrew Brominated.
That is Andrew Brominated as ref.
Last time he served as a referee, he refereed for Eclipse Wrestling not too long ago.
That he did. He did a fine job at Eclipse.
And back
that main event was a little sketchy. Here went Travis Dufour going with a bin 1, 2,
and a kick out. Sherrod's still in this matchup. How Sherrod is still in this matchup is beyond me.
Because he's a fighter.
Well, that's your opinion, but
No, that's fact.
Travis Dufour, the greatest grand champion in Phoenix history.
Oh, give me a break.
Can you name No, you can't.
Great move by Sherrod Hall.
Jawbreaker by Sherrod Hall.
He could have bit his tongue. That would have been an improvement.
I said it before. Sherrod is a great athlete.
Go to the suplex.
Sometimes, though, he just plays with stupid fans too much. And they're right back to the wounded knee. And that's a smart bet right there.
Well, he couldn't quite get that suplex up of that damaged knee. What did Edwards get up?
What do you mean, Edwards?
What are you doing?
So you need a chair. You need to
Wait a minute. No, come on. No, you're not going to end it like this. No.
Come on, this is going to be a disqualification.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Come on. No, don't do this.
Get out of the way, Sherrod.
Don't end this.
Get out of the way.
Hey, you keep
Get out of
here.
Oh! Sherrod Hall with a low blow to Cass Edison. Cass shouldn't even be in that ring.
That's the way.
Wait a minute. Travis Dufour being tossed out of the ring. Cass Edison is in trouble. Yeah! It's about time. Cass Edison gets it up. Cummins.
Cass, he's our VP of business operations. That's not the way the man should be treated. He should be treated with respect and dignity.
Yes!
That is justice right there for Cass Edison.
Absolute justice for anybody. Oh! Come on!
And there you go.
Promenade, get Edison out of the ring.
How many times I told you, do not take your eyes off your opponent.
Goes to the figure four.
Figure four leg lock.
Is that a figure four? Because that doesn't look like it's applied properly. Is he tapping?
He is tapping at this point. That's it.
That's it.
Why don't you go give the belt to him?
Ridiculous. Okay. Now he's going to... Why do you encourage him?
Well, I didn't want to give it to him.
Why? Call it for the medics. Or security. Or whatever.
Security coming out here.
What? What do you think? Get off me!
Cass Edison is in a bad way here, so Sherrod Hall.
Well, Cass Edison's always been in a bad way.
Guys, best of three here. Bring a little more steam this time, all right? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Knock your balls. Come on, bring it. Come on, Connor's trying to get through. Another one went down. All right, let's settle this. Back it up a little bit more. Get the speed going. They're moving you. Come on, bring it on. Let's go. Cheer them on, Go, 3, go! Here we go. Manchild all over, Mick. The winner. Manchild. Back to you, Rich. Thanks to Bish Sporting Goods. Time for a nice last call. It looks like we have Sydney Bob. We're going to go around second base. Allie behind. Wrestling match tonight afterwards. Phoenix Pro Wrestling after the fireworks. It's still a two-bagel race. Cindy slowing down. Cindy slowing down. Oh no, Bob might win. Yeah, Bob, where you going? Bob might win. Bob, keep going. Come on, Bob. Now, come on. I said Bob might win. He did it. Knockdown. Oh, double bagel out, huh? Santiago Alley, 120, your winner. Back to you, Rich. Congratulations, Santiago Alley, on your tainted victory tonight.
One unbiased and only unbiased announcer.
That's right. He's in the ring right now.
Mike Edwards. Oh, boost.
Next contest is a
Suck up.
special attraction match. Scheduled for one fall. It is a toy box match.
Anything can be used in the toy box.
Let's face it, this is right up Manchild's alley. I'm not sure that I would have agreed to this if I were... That's even more horrifying on the big screen.
Oh, please. Chesapeake. Look at that.
And that awful
Look at that.
Turtle Championship.
Look at that belt. That is a gorgeous belt right there.
Well, that's the closest thing he's ever come to a championship here in Phoenix Pro Wrestling.
That is an incredible looking belt.
And now Manchild hugging his long-lost father.
Father, get out of here, father.
I have to see the family resemblance.
Well...
The intelligence of the Manchild. The Manchild came over here and gave you that title belt. Anything is legal in this matchup. Why would you leave a weapon somewhere else? It doesn't make any sense.
Because he knows where it is. If he wants it, he'll come get it.
I mean, there's more than enough weapons in that toy box, but let's face it, why would you not have a weapon with you at all times?
Manic jaw jacking with the fans right now. He better concentrate on the Manchild. This is a toy box match. Anything that's in that toy box is legal.
100% legal.
And it scares me at what Manchild might have in that box. I know he's been stalking it for quite some time.
There he is, Manic, the three-man champion. Legend in his own mind.
I just love seeing the. I can't help but look over. I love seeing the matchup right there on the big screen. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
That is amazing.
This is what it's all about when you're doing wrestling. This is what wrestling's all about right here, folks. Here, let me hold that beautiful championship for him. Look at that. That is a real championship.
That is a nice championship. It's a shame it's around the waist of this guy.
I don't know, it goes with his eyes.
And the bell has rung. Manchild. The fans absolutely love him.
I know. I mean, why could they not love Manic? Now the bell is rung and the match is underway. Once again, the referee is only there to count pinfalls and submissions. That's it.
Well, earlier tonight, Manchild and Manic had a little. What was the competition they had at during the ball game? It was ball knockers or something like that. They got inside a couple of inflatable balls and knocked each other around. But I believe Manchild won that.
Well,
I think this is Manchild's match. This is right up his alley, the toy box match.
Well, there is no doubt that he hasn't decided.
Uh-oh!
Oh, no.
Now you done did upset the Manchild. We got to clean it up for the family.
Yeah, we want a repeat of last year, Drew. Keep it clean.
Hey, I didn't say that. That was Riley Raines.
I didn't say you did. I just
Notice how she doesn't have a mic spot.
Oh, wow.
Don't. That's the lesson. Don't give Riley Raines a live mic.
A devastating
Especially
hip
with
toss.
2,000 people.
Now this is false count anywhere. They can go anywhere, and it's legal.
I believed it. I thought it was just in the ring. I didn't know it was false count anywhere. But anyway, right there now, the toy box is getting used.
Is it odd? Maybe it's not false count anywhere, but they can go anywhere. Manchild opening up the toy box.
Magic toy box.
No,
What's he got?
He's got a golf club.
A steel chair. He brought his own.
Well,
and it's steel
that's his
chair.
kind of toys.
And Manic doing the wise thing, getting some of that out of the weapon.
A baseball
Baseball bat, kendo stick. Why is he throwing all that stuff out? Why doesn't he just use it to his advantage?
There's Cody.
Oh, Manic knocked himself out.
Is that a wiffle ball bat in the ring?
Go for the pin. 1, 2,
And a kick out by Manic. Well, I mean, we knew he could be in there, including Coney. We haven't seen Coney in a while.
It has been a while since we've seen Coney. Just what I wanted. Manchild's sweaty mask. Thank you, Chesapeake.
Oh, and there we go. That's legal in this matchup. You could say it was below the belt, but it's clearly legal in a matchup like this.
Yeah, but that maneuver did not knock the Manchild down. He's still on his feet.
No.
That got him, though.
Nice takedown by Manic.
Nice power maneuver.
Manic has to change his strategy a little bit because he's going against a guy much bigger than he is. And here we go.
Using the kendo stick.
Oh, man, you heard that one.
You can hear that all the way in the Bob Uecker seats.
What? That's the front row.
Bob Uecker seats are all in the tippy top.
Oh.
Yeah, the nosebleed section.
Oh, I thought he was sitting in the front row.
And I think Manic going for a German suplex, not something smart to do.
Manic couldn't even do an American suplex right now.
Oh, my, well.
I don't know how he did that.
How would you change your mind on that one, Drew?
I'll tell you what, I think he hurt himself on that.
He might have, but he did it.
Somebody check.
That took a lot
Hey,
out.
Edwards, why don't you go up and check him for a hernia?
Yeah, no thanks.
Manic going up in your head and
cough.
This is a toy box match. I'm not going anywhere near that ring.
He misses it.
Besides that, you're the ring announcer. Actually, go check him.
I'm needed right here.
No, you're not.
Exactly. I'd ask Chesapeake, but she's too much of a lady.
Uh-oh.
The
He's
wiffle
got
ball
the
bat.
wiffle ball bat.
I did it like this. I did it like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat.
Hey, whatever you do on a Saturday night is none of my business.
You don't know that song? Come on.
He's spanking him with the bat. That's been long overdue. It's something his mother should have done years ago.
I expect nothing less of Manchild.
Then again, when you live in your mother's basement, I mean, you know.
I thought it was from the playground.
I was talking about Manic.
Oh, no.
There's Coney.
Well, part of Coney. It's the cone part of Coney.
That's all you need.
And now he's wearing it as a hat.
He's a cone head.
Boot right to the face while he's wearing that
That's
cone.
stuck on Manic's head.
Well,
That's an improvement.
here we go. We're going to see what else is in that toy box. Who knows?
Oh!
I didn't know Manchild could play.
Apparently the Honky Tonk Man's toy box.
I thought Sergeant Slaughter was here, not the honky tonk man, but apparently.
Sergeant Slaughter, by the way, we got to give a thanks to him for showing up tonight.
Oh, there's something you'll see from Manic very often, a drop kick.
Yeah, Manic with a desperation right there. Now he's got control of the guitar.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. You can hear that all the way to
You
Lake
can hear that in
Park and
section
beyond.
302.
I'll tell you what, the Manchild cannot be a music lover after that. Oh, how is he still standing?
And there's,
Barely. The ring
wait a
went
minute, he's got handcuffs.
Handcuffed.
Hey, that's the Manchild's toy box. Don't you blame Manic for getting in there.
I don't want to know what the Manchild's doing with them.
Neither do I.
I hear he has a pretty busy social life.
No, he's gonna. No, that's not even. Is that truly necessary? Man, wait a minute, Chesapeake! Chesapeake!
He plays cops and robbers on the playground. Now, what else do you use him for, Drew? Jeez. Keep your mind out of the gutter for one.
Chesapeake going on the ring. She's trying to help out. No, wait a minute. No.
He already...
No, wait a second. What is he doing to her? No! 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 Oh my... Oh!
Right in the toy box.
No!
And Mom told you to put your toys away when you're done with them, and that's what Manic did.
You gotta be... What kind of a man does that?
Manchild is fuming.
A Manic does that.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Got him by the beard. Come on now. Is that really necessary? Got him by
Somebody
the beard.
check on her.
Somebody check on Chesapeake. My goodness.
Somebody check on Manchild's beard, or Manic's beard. You don't pull a man in by his beard. And Manchild still has a
You're worried about Manic. Chesapeake just went through a toy box.
God only knows what's still in that toy box.
Did you ever think that you would ever say that in the world of professional wrestling? He put her through a toy box?
I never thought I'd actually be calling somebody Manchild, for God's sake. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
We all know what's coming here. Legos!
Oh, my. Have you ever stepped on a Lego, Drew?
In my bare feet, I have a child.
I have.
I know it's a shocker.
Well, and you know what's going to happen now. There is no imagination. Uh-oh.
Oh! Slam of the Legos!
That has to be.
That's it!
Here is your winner, Manchild!
The Manchild getting the win over Manic, but the story here, Chesapeake being power bombed right through that toy box.
And we got officials coming out here.
And Manchild doing what he usually does, carrying her away.
And to the victor goes the lady. Hopefully Chesapeake is okay.
That's probably not a good way to hold somebody that's got a spinal injury.
Well, he's not a doctor. He's a man-child.
Yeah.
Manic is dazed right now. Not anything
I'm sure
new.
he's not feeling very good after being driven through Legos.
Manic is
You lost, pal.
dazed and confused here at
Manic doesn't even know he won or not.
Field.
Manic has no idea.
We also have from Pro Wrestling Feed, hey, fight nice guys. Marvelous Manchild and Lestat. And here we go. Spin these guys around. Spin, go guys, go. 1, on your count, 10, 2, 3. Now look at me, keep spinning. 4, 5. Come on, spin guys. 6, 7. Keep spinning, 8, 9, 10. Run your knees, come on guys. Uh-oh. Marvelous. Somebody, come on, will you?
Thanks to Sweet Frog. Fans at this time, the Altoona Curve would like to recognize the student athletes from Bishop Guilfoyle Catholic High School.
Unbelievable. Welcome to PNG Field. X-Man through Shannon getting ready to do
It's Pro Wrestling Night. We want to thank everybody sticking around. It is about 50 degrees here on the field.
And we have a pretty good sized crowd out here.
Sticking around
to catch Pro Wrestling Night here at the Curve.
And this next match is Falls Count Anywhere in the ballpark.
Never in my life that I think I would ever see a toy box match. That was intense. What did you guys think?
Well, we got
Ready for your main event evening? This match is scheduled for one fall. Falls count anywhere in the ballpark.
oh man, this is going to be amazing. These guys can go to the dugout. They can go to the concession stand.
This is going to be crazy.
He can pin him right up there underneath the Dos Equis sign, and we don't know where we're going to go. We're going to call the action as best we can X because
We might not be able to follow it everywhere it goes, so we'll do our best can. If you remember last year, Sherrod and Lightning went through the crowd and it ended in a no contest. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho Fusion.
From Queens Mental Institution. Being led to the ring by Cousin Otis. He's the one, the only Psycho.
And Psycho.
And we're getting old school Psycho tonight.
I was about to say that, his original colors. Well, it's a special night here. I don't blame him for breaking them out. I mean, come on, look at it. But you know, he's Psycho Fusion. You can't predict what this guy's going to do, and that's exactly what's going on here. The history between these two men, X, you and me know it very, very well.
Their history goes back about, what, 7,
if not
8,
longer
9 years, 10 years, 12 years?
If not longer than that.
And his opponents.
The living legend himself.
And here we go.
Again, watching the video up on the screen as we wait for.
And that is from last year.
He hails from Hollywood, California.
Hey, Mike Edwards, I'm seeing Black Lightning Matters shirts in the crowd here. Just the Facts hoodie.
You know, Black Lightning, it doesn't matter whether you like him or not. He has his own fan club. This guy is unbelievable. How can you not like him just based on his athletic ability and never say die attitude?
Exactly. He is one of the most hyped individuals in professional wrestling. He lives for this moment.
I know you guys always care for his tactics, but come on now. This guy is an amazing athlete.
I may not care for his tactics, but I can still respect the hell out of him.
I'll tell you what, Psycho kicking it old school.
Guys, here we go.
This is going to be a match for the ages.
And the big screen's calling all the action, too. We're calling it at ringside.
I don't think that... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, X.
Sorry, I was just saying, we're getting ready. Falls count anywhere in the ballpark.
Referee. Again, the referee, his only decision here, the only thing he can really do in this matchup is count to 3 and call for the submission. That's it. That's all he's supposed to do in this matchup. He's calling for the bell. Here we go. The history between these guys, the dog collar match that these two men had many years ago. I mean, there were countless matches that we've seen these guys. These guys have fought each other on so many different levels, everywhere throughout central Pennsylvania. Unbelievable. I mean, say what you will about either man, but these guys put on a good match when you see the two of them in the ring.
Absolutely. Psycho Fusion, as I said, kicking it old school, going with the old time. Wait a minute, 1, 2, he's got a hold of the tights.
Legal in these kind of matchups, Drew.
That's true. Falls count anywhere, no disqualification.
And I'm sure Psycho Fusion is not going to is definitely going to take advantage of the rules at some point because he's Psycho Fusion. That's what he does.
Well, hey, it's Psycho Fusion. This guy's not playing with a full deck, but then again, you know, Black Lightning has to be prepared for that. I don't know if Black Lightning is.
And now
cover.
Nice roll there.
2.
And
almost.
Lightning kind of dropped his guard a little bit. Psycho Fusion tried to sneak one in, but Lightning did the same thing earlier. These two are very evenly matched up as far as their athletic ability in the ring.
Well, not just the athletic ability. I mean, look at the size of each man. They pretty much are about the same weight, same height.
I just think that I think Psycho has a little bit of a height advantage, and that's it.
Folks, Drew, Mike, I want to say something. Normally, ring announcing would be handled by Owen O'Neill, but we want to wish him a speedy recovery.
2 count. Oh, yeah, he's suffering from a sinus infection and a bit of pneumonia. And it is a bit of a chilly night. So
it's not a good night for Kilt around here. I think you guys
now,
agree.
Owen, if you're listening on Facebook, watching on the Facebook Live,
you want him to get sicker? You're a mean man,
my friend.
Oh, and right chest first to the turnbuckle. Psycho Fusion now lining up. Oh, just
right to the back of the head.
In the back of the head. Right at a little bump in the back of the neck. Psycho Fusion setting up for a torture rack. He's got him up for the torture rack.
I believe me, if anybody's good at torture, whoa,
man,
it's Psycho Fusion.
Wow, that torture rack into a neck breaker.
And it's good to see Psycho Fusion paired up with Cousin Otis once again.
Now let's just say something. Psycho Fusion lost a match last event where he put his career on the line. He had to quit. Now there is a reason for this, why he's here, and the reason is because this is his contractual obligation to be in this matchup. He was already signed for this before that match went on. That's why Psycho Fusion
I was going to say, yeah, he was already contractually obligated to be here tonight.
Exactly. You know,
so he's filling out his contract, and then I guess he's done with Phoenix.
He's done with Phoenix Pro Wrestling after this, but you know, what a way
Look
to
at
go
him
out.
grinding the neck of. He's going to break his neck.
He's going to snap his neck right off his head.
I told you, Psycho's going to take advantage of these kind of rules where anything pretty much goes, and that's exactly what he just is doing.
He's going to turn Lightning into a human bobblehead.
Right now, folks, again, this is Falls Count Anywhere in the field, in the PNC field. Whoa. You can see like a little bit of these guys came out hard in this matchup. Little setting in. Nice snapmare.
Now Lightning was,
Donovan.
Wow, shades of
Israel Sharif Fakor.
Yeah.
Landon Donovan.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Black Lightning was commenting earlier on Facebook about how his beginnings and all that, growing up in wrestling, doing this on the blacktop with friends and stuff like that. They had a ring, then they got training, and then now they're performing here at PNG Field. And I got to tell you, this guy has come a long way. Say what you will about him. I'm not crazy about his ethics, his tactics, but this man has come a long way. And the same with Psycho Fusion.
And Lightning is one of those entertaining guys on the roster, whether you like him or not. That's why the fans flock to him. Yeah, and he's just super talented. Look at that right hand.
Well,
little showboating for the fans. What else are you going to do in front of these fans here at PNG Field? I mean, they have to support a winner. Like, obviously, they don't have a winning baseball team around here.
Now, come on. They gave it a good try tonight.
Oh, Psycho Fusion cut him off at the pass, so to speak.
Yeah, but Psycho's not. Oh, drop kick.
And I think Psycho might have tweaked his knee on the way down. Holding his knee a little bit, yeah. I think Psycho tweaked his knee in that drop kick. Maybe wasn't a wise thing to do, but then again, Psycho Fusion has never been accused of thinking before he reacts.
Well, Psycho Fusion is not a mental giant. That's all there is to it. But...
No, that's why he resides in the Freedom's mental ward. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, my God.
Oh, man. That's
cover. Wow, round 2.
Almost. Black Lightning hitting the sunset flip powerbomb from the top rope. That's unbelievable. But that's the kind of show. I mean, these guys have faced each other so many times over the years, including that great dog collar match we saw years ago, that you have to kind of break out something new that shows something new to your opponent to catch them off guard. And
Cousin Otis. Cousin Otis shouting words of encouragement to, whoa, wait a minute, flip, flop, and fly.
And it didn't fly, though.
No, it didn't fly.
neck breaker from the second rope by Psycho Fusion.
So far, they're pretty much keeping this in the ring.
I was about to say this is false count anywhere, but these guys are keeping it in the ring thus far, but we don't know when that can change. They could be pinned right here in front of us in the wet grass.
2 count. I'm surprised they haven't gone into the dugout or the stands or anything like that.
They could go fight in the back of our truck and pin each other in the back of the truck if they really want to. They can go fight underneath those tents anywhere they want to go.
That's anywhere in the ballpark.
Psycho with a big body slam. Oh! Wow, what a body slam by Psycho Fusion.
Psycho going up to the high rent district.
Heading for that edge of sanity. The only edge of sanity he has in his life. And Lightning has it well scouted.
Well, the only sanity he has is insanity. That's all there is to it. And yes, well scouted by Black Lightning.
Again, when you know you're putting that, well, here's what we're talking about with this match. Well, they're still in the ring, but it could end up out here in front of us, guys.
Is he going for that maneuver again?
And it's a cool spring.
No!
Oh, man!
Cover! 1, 2, no!
That cradle
I thought he had him. I thought he had him. That was a sick maneuver.
Wow.
That had to have...
And I said it before, but that was Psycho Fusion pulling out all the stops for this matchup because you don't know what your opponent's going to do. He's got to do whatever he can to beat Psycho Fusion.
Psycho wants to end this. He's going to go back up to the top.
He's heading up that edge of sanity again. That frog splash of his.
I don't know if that's a wise decision or not.
Oh, and the well was empty.
A super kick. Oh, and a kick of his own.
And that's not a super kick. That's just a kick to the face. The kick in the mush.
Wait a minute. He's counting?
Well, both men are down technically.
I thought this was a false count anywhere, Matt.
False count anywhere. They're in the ring. It could end up in both men are counted down. I mean, the match is no DQ. They didn't say anything about counting them down. Both men beginning to stir. Both men reaching for that middle rope.
Half the crowd chanting for Lightning, half of them chanting for Psycho.
So what happens when you get athletes at this caliber, they have fans on both sides. And just right hands by Psycho Fusion. Ducks clothesline to Psycho Fusion. And Lightning ducks under. Oh! Wow!
He almost took his head off with that one.
I'm going to go out and call that a lariat X.
Yeah, that's a lariat, Drew.
Shut up.
What is wrong with you?
2, and no.
Drew called a sharpshooter a lariat, remember?
I know.
Drew, we're picking on you, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's about time.
Yeah, it's about time for you two to leave. You guys are done.
We're not done until the matches are done.
That's right.
Oh, you're done.
That's what I'm here for. Oh! Shotgun drop kick. Pushes Psycho Fusion back into the corner. Oh, man.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Some new moves from Lightning. And a cannonball in the corner.
We knew this was going to be... I don't know if that cannonball had much of an effect.
I don't know, but... Uh-oh. Wait, where are they going now?
Well, they're on the apron.
Well, I think...
To the outside.
I think that hurt Lightning more than it did.
Lightning going to the well one too many time here. He's out in the grass.
But you want my opinion? I think that Psycho Fusion tried to roll out to the ring to get away from Black Lightning. Lightning just followed him right out and hit that cannonball on the outside.
We know what they say, X, wrestling in the grass is a gas. Can you dig it?
Yes, I can.
Oh, there's that basement clothesline.
Going for a pin.
That was effective.
That's a nice combination right there.
Yeah.
Lightning with the wherewithal after that basement clothesline to hook the leg for a pinfall.
But Lightning getting more and more aggravated that he cannot beat Psycho Fusion.
Well, I think Psycho's feeling the same way because he can't put Lightning down for the 3 count. Here we go. Getting it off of that Death Valley driver. Nope.
Lightning works out of it. Going to go for a suplex or...
Suplex, no. Knee Psycho in the head. They reverse it. Lightning strikes.
Whoa.
And look,
what a maneuver.
And look where he's got Psycho.
He's got him folded up.
He's got him folded like an accordion.
No.
And Lightning's got to be thinking right now, what do I have to do to finish off Psycho Fusion? We know Psycho Fusion is not the kind of guy that's just going to take a pinfall. He's not smart enough to just call it quits and live to fight another day.
I believe the fan support for Black Lightning.
And why not?
Has him up. Going for that Death Valley driver again. Pushes him off, and Psycho Fusion taking a little breather.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We knew this was bound to happen.
Yep.
It is false count anywhere.
Well, folks, I don't know. We're going to see what happens here. Both men on the outside. They're now on the warning track.
They're in the warning track.
And whoa! A knife edge chop. And again, Lightning putting him against that fence. Woo! Man, that. Uh-oh. Oh, man, right in the rail. Whoa! Oh. And Lightning receiving some chops himself.
Well, they're going to the dugout.
That is the home dugout.
Getting close to the
right
dugout.
There. And I think he's trying to throw Lightning over. No, he's throwing Lightning.
He's throwing him into the crowd.
Lightning's in the stand.
Here we go. Well, we said this could go anywhere, folks.
And it is. And it's going into the stands.
Now,
here at People's Natural Gas Field.
We're here at ringside. We're watching the action just as much as everybody else. And they're fighting on top of the dugout.
They're taking it to the dugout. They got to be careful.
Oh, my goodness. This is no man's land.
X almost fell off one of those dugouts last year.
Can we follow?
Nah, I think we'll just...
Well, no, we got the best.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh, the dugout.
1, 2, 3. Is that 3? Is that 3 or is that 2?
The kick out. And the referee's calling for the bell.
Is that it?
I think the referee's calling for the bell.
Bring it. That's it.
That's it. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Black Lightning.
What a crazy matchup.
Honest to God, I thought it was going to spill out to the outside sooner than it did.
But you know what? You had to end somewhere, and we knew it was just going to end in the ring of a 1, 2, 3. And Otis up there checking on.
Andrew promenaded Otis.
They got to check on Psycho here.
Well,
Al Roberts getting right close to the action. That's why he's one of the best cameramen in all of wrestling.
And Lightning going through the crowd as he leaves the ringside area, just up in the concourse now.
Wow, what a night, guys. What a night. Give it to Psycho.
Psycho looks worse for wear on this matchup. He's getting some help now.
Those dugouts are not soft. They're not soft.
Unbelievable.
He's leaving on his own power, though. He's heading back down.
Heading back down.
Well, again, that's Psycho Fusion. The guy doesn't have a quit in him. It's not in his character.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
Gentlemen, that was a hell of a match.
I think he knows the meaning to a lot of words.
That's true. I mean, it's a character flaw of his to not want help and not.
Give credit where credit is due. Psycho Fusion put up one hell of a battle.
That was one heck of a match. Guys, it's been one heck of a fun night.
All 3 matches were great. We had a fun night being involved with the crowd.
Drew, why don't you take us home there, gentlemen?
All right, well, let's take you home. Ladies and gentlemen, did you have a good time tonight? We want to thank you very much for coming out and sticking around after the game for Phoenix Pro Wrestling action. We do have some matches coming up. If you like what you saw tonight, June 10th, we will be at the Westmont Grove in Johnstown. July 1st and August 5th, we will be back here in Altoona both nights at the Blair County Convention Center. For more information, visit thephoenixprowrestling.com.
And our Facebook page.
And make sure to check our Facebook page, thephoenixprowrestling.com, and check out the Phoenix Pro Wrestling Facebook page. On behalf of the X-Men, Mike Edwards, I'm Drew Shannon. Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks. Thank you for joining us here.
And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day from Phoenix Pro Wrestling.